Olá, bom dia a todos. Vamos iniciar essa. Olá, bom dia a todos. Ok. Perdoem o nosso problema de conexão. Vamos iniciar a apresentação dos trabalhos. Iniciaremos com o projeto 412 da área de engenharias.
Good morning, everyone. We're having some connections problems, and now we're gonna start with the project about engineering.
Mustafa ekran paylaşın. Evet. Bir senesinde.
Hello, my name is Yara Nai,
My name is Mustafa Kay. My name is Arda Kaplan.
and we're joining from Marsin Akadal Academy. And the name of our project is Robots at Work in Medical Waste. While our this project was going to have an operation in the hospital, we saw that medical waste were collected and we wondered what kind of procedures they were doing. We started to do research and we came across a video while doing this research. The name of the hero in the video is Neriman Ağlar, who is working at the garbage separation facility in Istanbul Beylikdüzü. These days are the hardest because medical waste come in mixed forms, and although the workers use gloves, the gloves could be pierced and dangerous substances could get into the hands of the workers and can cause serious health problems.
Recently, illegal hospitals under the state have started to appear in our country, and the waste from these places are not carefully separated by the workers because they come as domestic waste. In order to prevent this, decided to make this project. We learned that an average of 86,000 tons of medical waste is collected annually in our country, except for those mixed household waste.
Our project consists of two parts, a magnetic robot arm and vacuum robot arm. Two robot arms, two Arduino, jumper cables, joysticks, breadboards, and power supplies.
We use two robotic arms in our project. One of our arms are a magnetic arm and the other one is a vacuum arm. First of all, the waste come in mixed with the garbage coming from conveyor. Later, magnetic arm detects and picks up the needles mixed in the trash. After that, if we don't get a signal as we pass over our next metal detector, our second barrier opens and lets the trash pass. If our metal detector gets a signal, that means a needle is left, then our mechanism works by not opening the vacuum barrier, not letting paper trash pass, but letting the needle go under the barrier. After the needle left pass and detected by the next magnetic arm, the barrier opens.
Thanks for listening.
Our presentation is over now, and we may have questions now.
Zileia, está nos ouvindo?
Sim, estou ouvindo vocês. Vocês estão conseguindo ouvir? Vocês estão me ouvindo? Can you hear me?
É um pouco baixa.
E agora, tá me vendo?
Tente falar mais perto do microfone.
E agora? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Eu posso tentar tirar aqui e falar mais aqui? Can you hear me? Deixa eu pensar. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Guys, could you did a simple abstract about your project because in the when you started I was having some problems to hear what you were saying. You don't need to show everything again, but just the part you were talking, please.
Okay, we're sending now.
Guys, you don't need to show everything again. Just explain a little bit the the when you were talking, I couldn't hear. I was seeing the things you were showing, but I couldn't hear because I was having problems with my audio.
Okay, we're sending the abstract right now.
Okuduğu şekilde kullanabilirsin. Kafasını
Çok garip. Resimde falan.
baksana. Resimdeydi. Zaten görmedi, anlamadı biliyor musun? Bir daha bunu kamerayla gösterdim. Resimde anlamadı. Gönder. Oğlum tabii gönder.
Projenin şeyini göndereceksin.
Gönder zaten soruyu soracak anlamadı.
Nereye
Bir cevap
göndereceksin?
verirsin
Çete mi?
yani. Çete at.
Bunu öyle atamazsın ki.
Yapıştır ya.
Bunu öyle atamazsın.
Sadece yapıştır kısmı ya.
Nereden attın yani? Atıyorsun.
Kopyaladın ya.
Tamam da bunu öyle yapamazsın. Bunu yapamıyorsun. Nereye atalım?
Sor. Aynen.
Nereye atalım?
Where should we send the abstract?
Yes, you can.
Where should we, from WhatsApp or from the private chat or this?
No, you don't need to send your abstract. Could you say that to me? Like, just explain a little bit about your project because I couldn't hear what you're saying when you started.
İşte şey. Tamam da. Mail adresi versin. PDF dosyası olarak atalım.
Could you send us an email so that we can send the abstract to you as email?
PDF.
No, you don't need to send me or something. Just say, like, explain a little bit. Not explain again your project because I couldn't hear when you started.
Bunu
Did you understand me?
Aç bir daha. Baştan. Kısaca anlat. Kısaltarak. Hı hı.
Medical waste come into garbage separators, and while these come to the garbage separators, the workers in the garbage separation facility collect them with their bare hands, or they use gloves, but the gloves could be pierced, so they might have serious health problems because of contamination with these substances that are medical wastes. So we decided to do this project so that we can collect these medical waste without workers having to use their hands, so they wouldn't get hurt. Our project works like this. Magnetic robot arm has this magnet, and when these little needle type of things come, they come and grab these needles, and the little other pieces that couldn't get in the magnetic arm come here, and these collectors. So all these substances could get easily separated. This way, the workers don't have to use their hands, and it will be safer to do so. This is the general principle of our project.
Okay. Now I translate to Portuguese, okay?
Okay.
Edileia, consegue me ouvir?
Sim, eu estou ouvindo. Eu já posso começar a tradução?
Pode sim. Fique à vontade.
Ok. O projeto dela foi a criação desse robô que ela mostrou. Quando ela põe tipo um clipezinho, ele conecta ele é atraído pelo ímã que tem nele. E quando passa por dentro daquela outra parte lá que ela mostrou, que é tipo um marronzinho, consegue separar substâncias que são tóxicas, que são maléficas à saúde. Se vocês tiverem alguma dúvida, pode falar aqui. pergunta para ele.
Sim, sim. Estamos online pelo YouTube e pelo Facebook. As pessoas que estiverem acompanhando por lá, se quiserem tirar alguma dúvida, fazer alguma pergunta, nós repassamos para os nossos colegas que estão apresentando. Fiquem à vontade.
Guys, they will ask you to they are asking to professors if they have some questions. So I'm waiting the Adrian say to me and then you say to
Could you repeat again?
yes. I said I'm waiting Adrian ask to professors if they have some questions. And then I
Yes.
will ask to you. Okay? I'm just
Okay.
waiting.
Construir. Ok. Vamos construir uma.
Bom, eu acredito que ninguém tem nenhuma dúvida sobre esse projeto e eu queria parabenizar a eles pelo empenho, pela apresentação. Foi uma apresentação ótima, um projeto muito importante e nós desejamos a eles boa sorte.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So I just say the professors don't have any questions, and your project was very clear. So congratulations and good luck. And thanks.
Okay, thank you for listening to us.
Okay. And thank you because I was having some connections problems, so thank you.
It's okay.
And that's it.
Again, thank you for your attention. Can we leave the meeting now?
Adria, eles deveriam sair da reunião? Adria?
Oi, estou ouvindo?
Eles deveriam sair da reunião?
Eles podem permanecer se quiserem. Aí agora nós vamos chamar o próximo projeto, tudo bem?
Tá, tudo bem. So if you want, you can stay, but they will have other project on a presentation.
Okay. Thank you
So
for your
bye
attention.
bye.
Bom, agora nós vamos chamar o nosso próximo projeto, que é o projeto com o ID 391. Edileia, por favor, chame os componentes do projeto com o ID 391.
Okay. Good morning. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but can you please speak louder?
Okay, now can you hear me?
Okay, thank you. My name is Dilash Mardanoğlu, and I'm attending this contest from Turkey. Today, I'm going to present my presentation called Method of Finding a Digit of Decimals After the Comma. Did the screen share come? Can you see the screen share right now?
Yes.
Method of finding a digit of decimals after the comma. My purpose was to develop a method to find the number a divide n of any digit of a decimal after the comma for an integer number a and a natural number n, which does not include 2 and 5 in its prime factors. In this method, after decoding by means of an algorithm found, aim is to develop a software. I began the study with the following question of our supervisor. What is the 2021st digit after the decimal point when it is written in decimal form? And in the study, I used the following methods: Euler's formula and Eulerian theory.
Excuse me, please. Could you speak a little bit slow, please?
Okay, I'll speak slower. In this study, following methods are used: Euler's formula, Eulerian theory, Chinese remainder theorem, modular arithmetics and its rules, and Python software language. So, 1 divided 2021st digit is equal to 10 to the power of 2021st minus 1 multiplied with 1 divide 2021st first digit. Because I multiplied with 10 to the power of 2021st minus 1, the digit I want is now after the comma. And assuming n is equals to p to the power of a multiply q to the power of b dot t to the power of c. And if I do its prime factorization, 2021 is equals to 47 multiply 43. So I'm getting two more modular arithmetics equations for them both. Mod 43 and mod 47. I will call these equivalences. So find the result of 10 to the power of 2021's mod 43 results is too hard for me, so I will use Euler's theorem to make it easier for me. I get 43 is phi, and because 43 is does not have any prime factors other than 1 and itself, the result will be 1 minus 1 of the number. So 10 to the power of 42 is equal to 1 in mod 43. Now I separate the 10 to the power of 2021 according to this. 10 to the power of 42 is equal to 1 in mod 43, so this part goes off. 1 to the power of 48 is also equals to 1, so this part goes out too. 1 doesn't matter. 10 to the power of 4 is left, and I'm finding its mod 43 result, and it is x is equals to 24. And now in here, I'm doing the same thing with mod 47's equation, but the different thing here is mod 42 is left. It's still too big for me to calculate. So 10 to the power of 2 and 21, I'll separate it again, so I found the y as 17. And now I got both of its results in my hands, so I can finally apply the Chinese remainder theorem. And in here you'll see its equations. So according to this, since dividing 10 to the power of 2020 by 2021, the remainder is 1615. So according to these are the last steps. When I divide 1615 to 2021, the digit after the comma first is 7. So my result is 7. As you can see in the solution of the research question, the desired digit after the decimal point can be found in the decimal writing of the rational number 1 divide n for every n natural number whose prime factors are not 2 and 5. The fact that the number of n is more than the number of prime factors only increases the number of equivalences used in Euler's theorem and the Chinese remainder theorem. So basically, the equivalences is the mod 43 and mod 47 equations. The more I will have prime factors, the more of those will happen, and that only makes my job harder and doesn't matter. Now I'm going to find the number of a divide n desired digit after a decimal point. The only thing that changes is I will have to calculate first for 1 divide 189 and then multiply it with 13. Why? If I calculate it with 13 divided 189, I will have to multiply everything I have with 13, and that really causes very much problems. It's one of my starting mistakes. So I make 189 prime factorization, get through mod equations, use the Euler's theorem for both of them, and now apply the Chinese remainder theorem. These are just equations, so I'm just passing them off. And the important thing here is to multiply it with 13. So when I multiply the following with 13, it is 166 divided 189. I divide it, and the first digit after the comma is 8, so the remainder is 8. As you can see, it's in the solution. For every 8 divided n rational number, I can find the digit after a decimal point easily. Since the part with a whole number in this rational number is not significant for our study, finding only a simple fraction part will be sufficient. Because what I do is totally after the comma, not before the comma. It doesn't concern me. Thank you for listening to me. Now I can present the coding of this program. And as you can see, the program is as follows. In the n value part, we give it an n number for 1 divided n, and a k value for the digit after the comma. Calculate button calculates it. Dark mode makes the colors darker. And here are the results and mod values. Now first I will start with 17. To prove it, I choose a number smaller than 10, so I can prove it with the calculator. The result is 2. Now let's try it in here. 1 divided 117. And as you can see, the 8th number of it is indeed 2. Now let's try it with 3 times 21, 3 times 7. Here's the program. Let's write 21 and 5. And here is the 1. And the fifth digit is indeed 1, as you can see it in here. Now let's try it with another one. 187. And let's say it's 4th digit. And as you can see, it is 3. Let's try it now. So we choose its 4th digit, and the 4th digit is indeed 3. Thanks for listening to me. My presentation is over. Thanks for listening so much and for your attention. Now we can go to the Q&A part.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but can you please speak out louder?
Okay, so now you translate your research to Portuguese, okay?
Okay.
Tá, eu vou começar a traduzir o projeto do Zé.
Tudo bem, fique à vontade.
O projeto dela é da área de exatas e o objetivo é encontrar o possível número que fica entre as linhas, como ela mostrou, números que não têm resultados exatos, e ela quando ela quis achar esse número que está entre as linhas. E ela usou algumas fórmulas, também foi mostrado nos slides. Ela é graduanda em matemática, e para uma das fórmulas que ela usou, que era 1 sobre 2021 igual a 10 elevado a 2021 menos 1, o resultado foi 8. E naquela parte que ela estava mostrando na calculadora, depois ela jogava no Google, ela estava tipo tentando, tá fazendo a demonstração, não só porque no slide já estava tudo calculado, ela estava mostrando como é que fazer os cálculos e as questões da calculadora. E para achar esse número, jogava o cálculo que queria saber e pegava os 4 primeiros dígitos iniciais e jogava nessa calculadora. E vai achar o resultado. Esse resultado é o número que fica entre as vírgulas. Vocês conseguiram entender?
Sim, sim, conseguimos entender. E abrimos agora o espaço para quem estiver nos assistindo que possa fazer alguma pergunta. Lembrando que estamos transmitindo pelo Facebook e pelo YouTube. E aceitamos perguntas pelos comentários, tudo bem?
So he's asking to professors if they have some questions. And then I will translate to you if they have. Your microphone is
Please.
so.
I couldn't hear what you said. Can you please write in the chat? Because my computer is a little glitchy and I cannot hear all of the voices.
I said he is ready. The professors have some questions.
Okay, I'm ready. But can you please write it in the private chat?
Okay.
Thank you for respect.
Eles têm alguma dúvida?
Até o momento a gente não tem, e acredito que não tenha também, nenhuma dúvida. Eu gostaria de agradecer a ela pela participação na MCTIA e parabenizá-la pelo projeto, que é muito interessante. E desejamos a ela boa sorte.
Dila, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but please write in the chat.
Okay. So the professors don't have any questions. They understood. And congratulations for your project. It was very good and really interesting. So good luck and thanks for the patience.
Oh, thank you. I should be the one thanking for your patience and listening.
So that's it. Eles não tem mais nenhuma pergunta, né? Não chegou nenhuma pergunta.
Não, não. Eu queria só complementar pedindo desculpas pelas dificuldades de conexão. Nós estamos vivendo em um período de pandemia, então temos que nos adequar às salas online. E ao vivo tudo pode acontecer, né? Dificuldades com conexão, por aí vai. Então, nós queremos pedir desculpas pelos atrasos, por todo o inconveniente causado.
Eu já falei para ela.
Tá. Muito obrigada.
Okay. Ela pode
Então,
sair da sala do próximo?
Sim. Sim, pode.
Okay, Dila. Now, other projects will start the presentation. Thank you for the patience and good luck.
Thank you, but can we please switch to the Q&A part?
Sorry?
I said when will the Q&A part will start?
I didn't understand. Sorry. Só um momento que ela está fazendo uma pergunta, ela vai escrever no chat.
Ok.
Eu não entendi a pergunta dela. Ela perguntou quando vai começar perguntas e respostas. Eu disse que, Dila, the professors don't have any questions. They understood your project.
Oh, okay.
So,
Then thanks. Okay.
okay.
Then thank you again. Can I leave?
Yes, you can. So, bye-bye.
Okay. What time is it there, may I ask?
Okay, it's morning. It's 11. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not good at say time in English, but it's
Oh, okay
11.
then.
Almost.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Good day then. It's night here.
Okay, so we
Bye
gotta
bye.
go. Bye-bye.
Então, chegamos ao fim de mais uma transmissão, onde nós representamos os projetos de engenharia com o ID 391 e 412. Agradecemos a todos que assistiram e tenham todos um bom dia. E fiquem de olho nas redes sociais da MCTIA para ficar por dentro das próximas programações. Desejo a todos um bom dia.